Good morning. She's from Nashville Zoo, and then her mate is one that we raised.
That is crazy. How are their temperaments? Just like any Turago?
Actually, so she's pretty sweet to me, and her mate will absolutely shred me.
This is actually on the list.
We're about to get rid of them, so you might be able to get a deal on them.
For real?
Yeah.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. We're here on the top of the aviary. You guys probably have not seen this site in a long time. Same here. I haven't been up here in a minute. We've been really busy, just doing all kinds of stuff, and it's beautiful. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. But we had to do an animal drop-off, and on the way back, we decided to stop at Florida Avian Conservancy. Absolutely amazing place. Doing some incredible work with probably some of the most rarest species of birds in the world on this property. Absolutely insane. I mean, you guys are gonna see it in the video. We saw super cool species, almost every single species of Turaco, even a species of Turaco that Nat Geo Wild went there because there's no more. There's none in the United States. They only have the one sex of it. Absolutely crazy. We saw white crested Turacos like these guys here we have on the ranch. All different types of stuff. The blue Turacos, amazing. Maybe one day we'll get them. But let me throw you guys in and show you this absolutely amazing place.
African green pigeons. Yeah, I'm building that massive aviary, so I'm excited. It's almost done.
Make a shopping list as you walk through.
Yeah, I am. These guys are freaking crazy. Another great blues.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I was telling you, this is like the ultimate one day. Once you
Yeah.
figure it out, I'll figure it out.
We tell people we try to focus on like the holy grails of each class. And
Yeah.
Great blues are they're it.
Yeah, definitely. This is actually on the list.
We're about to get rid of them, so you might be able to get a deal on them.
For real?
Yeah, they're a pain.
Why are they a pain?
They're easy to keep, difficult to breed. It seems like every time
There's an egg in here right now.
Yeah. Every time you produce a baby, they either kill the mate or kill the baby.
Oh, wow. They're just so pretty to me.
Yeah, oh, they're wonderful.
Yeah,
And
they're...
there's, obviously, you see how tame they are, too.
Yeah. That was actually on the list.
Yeah. There's just green pigeons.
Those are nice. They look fake.
It's like the Asian equivalent of the African greens.
That's neat. And why is it that he decided to do like such low roof just because? For the wind?
The length of the wire.
Oh.
If we went up...
5 foot, the same thing with my cages.
Yeah,
we
makes
did
sense.
it with even a foot taller, it would be like $120,000 more to do this whole setup.
Wow.
I had to build a cage for 2.
I have these guys right here. These are my
And the
favorite.
cage is 8 feet
I
tall.
remember
because
Charlie
the wire
sent me
is
a
4
picture.
feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look how
A lot
all
of
the
this is built
rows.
to spec because of the wire, not because of...
Oh, this
Those
is...
are nice.
Oh, yeah, that's it. She's from Nashville Zoo, and then her mate is one that we raised.
That is crazy. How are their temperaments? Just like any Turago?
Actually, so she's pretty sweet to me, and her mate will absolutely shred me. They're kind of hit or miss.
Yeah.
Some of them are wonderful, and some of them, it's not that they're afraid, it's that they're just aggressive.
Yeah.
But they usually pick a person to be aggressive, too.
These are cool. The white crested.
Oh, yeah.
These are what I have.
They're one of my more favorite ones besides the Great Blues. Start talking for us.
That's where the...
That's Great Blue, yeah.
Wow.
That's where she's not saying
So that's what I have to listen to when I go out to like, what, the Congo?
Yeah. And they'll get even louder, too. This is just quiet talking for them.
That is crazy.
The redfoots are somewhere in here.
Any more?
Check that
I
out.
don't want more, but Virgil doesn't want me to get more.
That is insane.
They don't do it
This is
a lot.
one day, you guys, we'll get this bird. Once TJ knows, tell me when he's ready. I'm ready.
We
That
just
is-
sold out of everything we have, but we're raising some more right now.
Yeah.
So you're just saying there was only 27 of them in the United States, and now
In zoos.
in zoos. Got it. But look,
The private
captive
sector number is
captive
not
sector. You gotta have these guys breeding, because if not, there's not gonna be anything left.
See how this
Look at
crest
that
just
guy.
seems a little bit smaller than that crest?
That's
the
insane.
female, that's the male.
Almost like Tokos.
Yeah.
And mostly just fruit eaters.
Yeah. Fruit and foliage. Poke our heads in here. This is the breeding pen for the ocellated turkeys.
That is crazy. How many are in here? Crap ton.
Over 20.
Yeah.
I gotta think.
And they do good in a big flock like this.
This is kind of our experimental year with it. Normally we do
Okay.
a couple males to like half a dozen females.
Yeah.
And then we just...
That's a hen over here, right?
Yeah. And we just turned loose all last year's juveniles in here for a lekking mentality.
Look at that one over there.
One of the breeder males.
He's a happy male.
He's a rude male. If he's not dancing,
Look at the face on that thing. You guys ever seen a turkey like that before? And they're from like what, Arizona area, right?
South, Mexico and Guatemala.
Okay. That's crazy. Some more over here. Oh, so they could come in and out.
Except this pen.
Got it.
They were beaten up on hens, so they're separated out.
Fisher Turok. Those are pretty.
Yeah.
A little bit of white, a little bit of red.
Their population got down to like 6 birds total, maybe 8.
Wow.
And that was only like maybe 8 years ago. And then we finally got them going good.
Most Turacos are all from
Africa.
Africa, yeah. They're all from Africa.
Lady Ross Turacos.
Oh, so that's why I got confused with it, those and those over there.
Yeah, there's a lot of similar looking ones.
Look at these big old pigeons.
Another Oriole.
There's 2 types. There's this one and then there's the other one, right?
Yeah, we'll see that in just a sec. This is a colony of African greens.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's that one you were telling me about?
Yeah, that's a purple crested Turaco.
So that's the only one in the United States.
It might be the only one in captivity of that subspecies.
If anybody has another one, you need another, well, you need a female?
We need a male.
You need a male.
So she's just with the white crest for company.
So, yeah, if anybody has a boyfriend for her, let me know. That's crazy. That's like really, really rare. Oh, yeah, there you go. Nice little display.
She's letting you know I got the good.
That's
Get me a
this.
man.
When I was talking to him, this is the one I wanted to get for the new aviary. But he's like, "Yeah, we're the only ones that pretty much have it." I was like, "Oh, there she is. I see her. Yeah, she's cool." Because the white crested and you have the purple crested.
And
Awesome.
there's 2 subspecies of them. This is the dominant one has like a salmon colored breast to it.
Oh wow.
And then this is called the green breasted. And
Look at that thing.
everywhere in Europe and Africa seems to have the salmon breasteds.
Interesting. Holy moly! So put me on the list on this one.
It'll be a while, but yeah, we've got one
Oh
offspring.
my god, it really is pie. Look at that, you guys, with all the white dots all over.
If he'll raise his wings at me or something.
That thing is
He's got pretty
gorgeous.
good. Yeah, you can compare it to the female up there. It's just a white wing patch on
Yeah.
the normal ones.
White wing patch, yeah.
When it molts, does the white come in different parts of the body? Same.
That is
consistent.
That is awesome. I always like the morph animals.
They're we tend to avoid them, but you know when we're working with the species we do, if they pop up, it's like
Yeah.
it's usually the only one around.
Yeah, of course.
So we heard rumors about 2 other ones, and nobody was ever able to even produce photos of them.
So they're probably just saying
Probably
something.
just rumors.
Yeah, exactly. That's gorgeous. That's really neat.
That's nice.
But we've got offspring out of them. We just haven't gotten the pied expression yet.
Yeah.
But we're keeping track of
So
them.
you about to hold them back and bring them back to him?
Breed the female back to him.
Yes, we haven't gotten the female yet. They're
Oh.
males.
Damn.
So either
So he's being special.
I'm either waiting for a daughter out of them to breed back to him or to breed to a sibling.
Yeah.
I don't like breeding to siblings, but that should get immediate expression.
Yeah,
when
for
I got
sure.
it.
You have a visual to
Those
it.
are black nape doves,
Black
right?
fruit doves, yeah.
That's another one. You think you can mix those with this? I can't say the name, but the other ones?
The silhouettes?
Yeah.
In a big enough flight, yeah, because they'll just stay up in the trees the whole time. The silhouettes will be on the ground.
Oh yeah, I never knew that. The other ones, I thought that was a morph. And then I started working into it, and it's a whole nother species.
And there's a third one from New Guinea and Australia that we really want to get.
That's crazy. Pygmy
In the
dudes.
United States, just super low numbers.
So this is an African one, and then these are the Indian ones.
Yeah. This is our only pair of Indians. The rest are all Africans.
How did they produce for you guys?
And I raised, I think, 15 last year.
And obviously the tree geese, because they fly up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're either on the water or on the perch or in the nest.
That's crazy.
I mean, this land, they don't really use it.
Yeah, mostly just in the water. But they say they really, really are aggressive, right? Like if I
yeah.
put them with like other waterfowl in my large aviary, you think they'll just destroy them?
Probably. You
crazy.
can get them with other waterfowl, but it's got to be a lot of room on the water. Turkey pen.
Look at that. Look at all these turkeys in here.
Huge turkey pen.
These people go crazy for turkeys like this. What? Oh yeah.
Hey, girl.
Egg right here, too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. So just like a normal turkey, almost.
Yeah, really similar eggs.
$5 for that egg.
Look at them all just here.
This group is super friendly. I don't know what happened, but they are just, I mean, normally they're pretty skittish.
How many toms are in here for a hen? Because
There's probably 5 hens per tom right now.
okay.
Just ironically.
And you guys incubate the eggs yourselves?
Yeah.
So you don't let them?
He's let them parent rear before, and they made it to a few weeks old, and then just keeled off.
You think these guys will do good with some goats?
I wouldn't mix them anything.
They're aggressive as hell, right?
Oh, they're so really
and
aggressive.
Super sensitive to a whole bunch of shit.
Oh wow. So they just live by their own.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Are they loud?
Oh no, that like gurgly gobble that you heard earlier.
That's
so
it.
loud.
Well, that's cool. The turkeys can come inside and get out of the elements.
Yeah, they've got a few options for that.
Oh, I see.
See the female right there?
Yeah.
The females are always the ugly ones.
With tanners, there's a lot of time they look the same.
Oh yeah?
And both species I keep do not.
Yeah, I got it.
More so.
I got to get on the list of these one day.
Short list. I don't tell a lot of people I even have them.
So this is like what? You're telling me this is like the only pair in the United States?
So there's 3 females total in the United States, and 2 of them are here, and the other one is separated from a male. So this is the only clutch.
That's crazy.
Everything I've gotten records back to 1920,
Yeah.
and nobody's ever bred them before.
Let me get a picture of the adult.
There's the male with the blue feathers right on the bottom.
No, the males with the black head. This is the first time of breeding for a long time. Or like no one's really, there's not anybody that really has them.
There's no documented breeding ever of them. They can be somewhat aggressive. They're not hard to keep. They're hard to raise.
Got it. There you little guys. Interesting little things.
They've got, that one's got rainbow lorikeets and jungle bush quail on the bottom.
These are bush quail too, right?
These are harlequin quail.
Oh, okay.
African harlequin.
Not like the normal quail we have at home. These are
Emerald starlings.
starlings. These guys are pretty aggressive though, right? Most starlings.
Pretty good. Everyone says that to me, and I've never had an aggression issue with starlings. Them and golden breasteds are the ones I've worked with, and I've always had them with other herds.
So question, with these quail down here, I guess they're a lot different than the Conturnix. You have to just keep them in pairs. If not, they're just gonna destroy each other.
Actually, all of these are in trios.
Okay. But big groups, they don't.
Jungle bush I keep in pairs because they
Yeah.
will kill each other.
Interesting.
You could do big groups with them, but they have enough fertility issues that I don't go beyond it.
Got it. They're real small. They're almost like just a little bigger than the buttons.
Yeah.
Good morning. It's like so shallow.
Yeah. It's really hard to get on a recording too. Like it won't turn out the same
Yeah.
when you play it back. But they're still productive as hell.
What are these called?
That is so cool.
They've got 1 sold already, and there's 2 other pairs that aren't spoken for.
Well, how much does it go for?
They're pretty.
They're Blake.
Yeah, the ground doves.
So, what did you guys think? That place, I think, was absolutely amazing. I learned some incredible things off camera, on camera. Got some insane, cool ideas. Possibly some birds might be coming to the ranch for the new aviary coming soon, which would be really, really cool. Here comes the wind. Just the way our videos are sometimes. Learned a lot about different diets, just a lot of different things. And I love going to different facilities, because if you don't go to other facilities and go to different zoos, you'll never learn. You never get new ideas. If you just look at one thing, it gets boring. So I love to go to different facilities. We have a list of new facilities we want to go to because of the new aviary. You can see this aviary has transformed to an absolutely beautiful, beautiful enclosure. I mean, aviaries are just really, really cool. They're one of my favorite enclosures. That's why we're doing the other one. The mesh is about to be here. That's what they're saying. It should be here soon. Then we can close it up, and then we can actually start putting birds in there. But yeah, you guys, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, put your post notifications on, stay tuned. We have a lot of cool videos for you guys coming soon. When you guys see this video, I'm actually going to be at the other ranch, you guys. I'm going to be posting over there, and I'm going to be getting you guys some content, because we're going to be fencing off close to 3 to 4 acres to start. Hopefully, if everything goes well, we got to get inspections, the whole 9 yards, blah, blah, blah. We can start putting some animals over there. It's going to be really, really fun. Appreciate the support. This video, thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.